This is our WEO process. We have a WEO log that's in a shared doc that we log all our WEO work, things that we owe customers that we can't do at the time of delivery. They get a handwritten WEO that is signed by the manager that goes in the deal. Hard copy can be sent to service if the service is the one that's doing the work, but this shared doc allows for the necessary people to know what's going on and what's been promised. So here's a sample of what one may look like. So all the green is work that's been done. The orange is once the service department or the parts department, they receive the information, they're just acknowledging that they see it. And then down at the bottom, the white is new work. In this sample, these are not real customers, but in this sample, these are things that were just added. And then once we get this filled out for the customer, there's questions all the way across the top. Make sure it's set up in the deal is one of the most important things, and who approved it. You can go here to email collaborators, and then figure out, sometimes you don't need it to go to everybody that has access to this doc, but it should definitely go to the departments that are responsible for doing the work. So if it's something that needs to be set up in service, the service department needs to be on that link. If parts need to be ordered, the parts manager, the office manager, the sales manager needs to be on there. So you just kind of send it out according to who needs to be involved. So the office manager gets this. They can be on the lookout for make sure that it's set up in the deal once the deal's turned in. Some work is you're able to do now. Some work you may do in 2 weeks or maybe even 30 days or whatever. So it's very important to keep everybody in the loop. Once this goes to service is going to handle all sublet work. So that's work that they're doing back there, or if they're going to sublet it out to, let's say, like a leather company or a place to do a spray and bed liner, they're still going to be responsible for it, setting up the appointment, coordinating with the customer, and making sure the work gets done. So we may have another color in here too that represents when a deal is funded or when it's okay for the service department to do the work. So the biggest thing is that this document is used so that everybody's on the same page, and so that WEO work does not fall between the cracks. And if a customer shows up and they were promised something, it's a quick reference place that any manager that is on this document can go to, find the customer's information, and get caught up real quick on what's going on, so that they are professional with the customer and don't look confused about what the customer is referring to.